Hey, I'm Andrea, aka mmadzoomies, and let's talk about motorcycle maintenance. My motorcycle journey started 2 years ago, and I had no knowledge of anything motorcycle related. And with the help of YouTube, the internet, and the bike community, I was able to do things on my own. There are a few things you can do at home, and one of them is an oil change. There are so many videos on the internet that gave me the confidence to do it on my own. So starting off with this guy. This is an oil drain pan, and this one has a spout on it, which makes it super easy to discard your old oil. This is also wide enough to catch the oil that'll drain from 2 places on the bike. You also need some shop towels for cleaning, and gloves to protect your hands from all the oil that'll be coming out of your bike. Of course, you'll need engine oil, so look up your bike and see the specific specs it needs. A funnel will make things easier, and a new oil filter. So again, look on your bike and see what it needs. You'll need a ratchet with a socket set. So first of all, you want to get your bike on a rear stand. Once your bike is on a stand, you want to unscrew this cap for airflow. Under the bike by the kickstand, you want to find the oil drain plug, and to remove the nut, you'll need a 12mm socket. I think the last time I worked on the bike, I tightened this nut a little too hard, so watch me struggle for a bit. I'm just really this weak. And remember, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. You can use the ratchet to loosen part of it. Near the end, you want to loosen it with your hand because oil will fly out of this drain. So I made the mistake of not going slower near the end, and you'll see that oil just gets everywhere. And this is why we have gloves on. So let the oil drain all the way, and in the meantime, go to the front of your bike and locate the oil filter. On my bike, it's right in the middle front, and here I'm using a 17mm socket to remove it. For the rest of the way, loosen it by hand. You'll see that oil will drain out here as well, so make sure your drain pan is under this area. Give your bike a few minutes to drain completely. It'll look like this, and wipe this area a few times with a shop towel or microfibre cloth. You also want to wipe down your nut, and apparently this is also a good time to replace the washers. Once your bike is completely drained and looking clean and nice like this, go ahead and hand screw back on the nut. And here I'm using the 12mm ratchet just to tighten it a little bit more because I know I'm weak. And again, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. What I've learned on the internet, for the new oil filter, you want to get some of the new engine oil on your fingers and rub it around the O-ring and the inside threads. Again, clean up this area with some shop towels and hand screw in the oil filter. Another recommendation from the internet is to go counterclockwise a few times and then tighten it clockwise. It's something to do with matching the threads. So for this one, you also want to hand tighten it, but because I know I'm weak, I just tighten it a little bit more with the ratchet. Okay, so now it's time to pour in the new engine oil. So for my specific bike, it's a 2016 Honda CBR500R, and it needs 2.7 liters of engine oil. And something I learned last year, there is a difference between car engine oil and motorcycle engine oil. So make sure you buy motorcycle specific engine oil. Once all the oil is in, this cap can be screwed back on. You're also going to look at this indicator window. You want the oil to sit somewhere in between. So here you can see that my oil level is a little higher. Here you can see how it's easy to drain the old oil. I'm just pouring it into empty engine oil containers that I used in the previous oil change. Make sure you turn on your bike and let it run for about 5 minutes to get the oil going through the whole engine. And that's pretty much it. You want to make sure your kickstand is down when you lower your bike. If you have any questions about an oil change or anything motorcycle related, leave it in the comments and I'll get back to you.